Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki from Storybook Tarot here on YouTube and Planning Mindful Moments over on Instagram. Check out the links for both in the comments. If you find these videos helpful, if you like them, feel free to like and to share and to subscribe, and I'll remind you of that at the end. But let's just jump into this, shall we? I am working with a 2-page journaling kit, mini kit from DEK Designs. And it's pumpkin spice. And while it's not, or pumpkin spice, listen to me, it's pumpkin season. Hello. While it's not pumpkin season really anymore, and people are moving into Christmas things and so on and so forth, and holiday kits and winter kits, I'm just not there yet. I don't want to be there yet because I want to use this. And I really like this. And I want it to be in my practice spreads, if you will, for the upcoming year. Because I have moved into B6 size planners. I do have one A5 wide coming, and that's a TPC Nation hybrid planner. It's en route. It hasn't come to me yet. And I wanted to move down and downsize. I used to use a 7x9. I've also used like a big like EC teacher lesson planner. That's where I do the majority of my planning, if you will. I'm lesson planning all the time. I have a lot of classes. I have a lot of kids. And so that's what I do. But in my personal life, I am boring. I hate to say it, but I'm boring. So I don't track things or memory plan or pre-plan the way lots of planners do. And for a long time, I was dealing with the imposter syndrome that you get when you're like, oh, I can do this. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can't. No, look at everybody else and whatever. And also that comparison, the comparison feeling. And I finally said, screw it. And I made a list, and I brainstormed, did like a mind map. And as a teacher, I love mind maps. I think it's just the way that my brain thinks. And so I sat down and I mind mapped what was imperative to being in my planner. What did I need in my planner? What did I want to remember in years to come? I am also one of those planners that, listen, 5 years later, I don't care what I did 5 years ago, unless it was like something to do with my daughter. So I have planners that have like things, and I have bullet journals that have pictures and stuff of Kathleen growing up. And I have scrapbooks from, you know, my scrapbooking days when she was a baby and she'd go to sleep and I had time and whatever. But now that she's older and she has her own life and she's 16, and like, you know, our bonding times are like, they're extra special because she's growing up and she's getting ready to like move on and do like her own thing. She's got college in a few years, and I'm getting so so sappy right now. It's ridiculous, but that's besides the point. She's my kid. Deal with it. Fast forward if you don't like it. But anyway, the long and short is I don't care when I did the laundry. I don't care that I had to go to Walmart. I mean, I'll put it in my planner if I had to go to get something important, but like, I don't care when I go shopping. I like stickers that say that I went shopping, but the fact of the matter is I hate shopping. Shopping's the bane of my existence. I think I can't stand being in stores. I don't like them. I don't like dealing with like the mass majority of idiots that walk around stores and stuff like that. So I don't like it. I much prefer to sit here and say, okay, on this day I had to go to this appointment, and it was a long appointment. So I really didn't do anything, and I was lazy the rest of the day. So why am I going to fill up a lot of paper and a lot of space with a bunch of crap that, one, I don't care about, and two, you don't care about? So I will say, though, the day I saw Avalon Ninth launch this, right? I saw the launch video. I was so excited because it was a Trapper Keeper. I love it. You could pick your own cover, but like I picked this one because I'm a child of the 80s and I had one of these. And it used to irritate the nuns at my parochial school because I had such a colorful Trapper Keeper, and I didn't want to use one of those marble black and white composition notebooks other than to doodle in, and it used to piss them off, and I used to laugh about it. But anyway, I digress again, which is what I do on a Saturday morning when it's pouring down rain and it's the ass crack of dawn. Anyway, this B6 planner, I think, is going to be my soulmate. I don't want to say it's going to bring me planner peace because I don't think I'm ever going to have planner peace. But I think this is going to be a soulmate planner because anything that's the size of my hand, I'm okay with. The sticker right here, I did not make it. I am just learning how to use a Cricut, but this came from Kell of a Plan when I was in like her like premium Patreon. I would love to get back into her Patreon. Right now I just can't. But anyway, once again, so you get the option of the black tabs or rainbow tabs. I didn't mark my tabs yet, but it does come with this cute little sticker that has all the months on it. And you can start this. It's an undated planner. So I'm going to use this first section right here because I figure I could just buy an extra set if I want to. So it is 1 year of planning, but it's in 2 planners, 6 months a pop. So this first section here I'm going to use as my miscellaneous, and it's going to be practice spreads. And then in January, I'm going to start right here. And then January, February, March, April, May. And then I'll move into June and then order another set when I want to and whatever. And that's my life. And if I go through 2.5 planners or 2.5 sets of planners in one year, so be it. But I'm going to try different spreads out and see what I kind of like for my own weekly spread because it's my planner and it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Maybe I should cut back on the caffeine this early in the morning. I have no idea. But anyway, here we go. So you have your lined paper, a blank monthly. I know if I remember correctly in the video, there's going to be monthly kits that fit this. But I haven't checked to see if they've come out yet. When they do, you know I'll be getting them so that I can do my monthly. Not that I'm going to show you my monthly. That's just for me, but whatever. Okay, so we're in frame. You get a week on 3 pages, and you also get this dot grid. This is cute because this allows me to like make my little circle doodles when I'm thinking of things. But for this week, I'm going to try a standard B6 style spread. So it'll give you my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll split it and put Sunday down here. This is going to be dated for this week, so hopefully I won't screw up the dates. Then I will put my reading trackers here and my reading notes for book club here for my future December book club meeting. And then go into this one for this coming week. Not on camera, though. I'll just post it on Instagram. But then I'm going to plan this week coming up because this week's a little bit busier, so I might need to actually utilize a week on 3 pages. But it's flexible, and I like flexible. I need structured flexibility, if that's even a thing. If you understand what organized chaos is or structured flexibility, put it in the comments. We should be friends. Hopefully, we already are friends. Okay. So let's see. I don't have any space at the top for like washi itself, but I do have washi space at the bottom. And I think I'm just going to date it across. So we have 1, 2, I'll lay the bottom washi first then so that I can do this. That's what I'll do. I'm going to make that the floor. Can that go across or will I need the extra? I might need the extra piece. So let's see this. All right, let's try. We're going to try, shall we? And I'm left-handed, so my book's going upside down because I have to do things like that. I'm going to be spinning this planner around and whatever. It is what it is. Wait, let me do it this way, right? For this one. Yes, for this first one. So if I go here, so I don't want to put it underneath my date covers. I want it above my date covers. So we're just going to go here with the washi. I had a couple things, and I'm going to talk to you while I try and do this. I'm going to try and multitask it, and I'm doing a poor job of it already. I had some, like, interesting things happen this week, but, oh, it does fit, and it fits all the way across, and then I can just cut that off. Yay, I'm so excited. So even the shorter piece of the 15 millimeter washi works just as nicely. And where's my slice tool? There it is. Okay, so I had some interesting things going on all week, and I hope you guys had a good week. And so I guess this is really not a pre-plan. This is a back plan. But next week's will be, well, my next segment will be or not segment, but video will be the pre-plan for next week. I had so much fun this week watching TV. Just watching TV. Random TV shows. And by random TV shows, I mean not the ones that you actually see on like the television, but like the ones that you get on, you know, your subscription services. For example, I watched And Just Like That. How many of you watched And Just Like That? If you don't know what that is, And Just Like That is the reboot of Sex in the City. And if you grew up in the 80s and you were college or early 20-something or even late 20-something in the 80s or in the 90s and the 2000s, then you probably watched Sex in the City. And so this was a reboot, and it's the girls now in their 50s. Samantha is, spoiler alert, sorry, but Samantha's not in it. So if you like Kim Cattrall as an actress, or you liked her character of Samantha, she is not in this season's episodes. However, I did in fact start watching this. It came out on December the 9th. So what day was that? Thursday. And y'all, cool. I can't. I won't spoil it. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, then go over and open a subscription, even if it's only the trial on HBO Max, and go freaking watch that show. Like, it's the 2 episodes in the season so far. I don't know if they're going to have any more. Hey, I did that pretty straight. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be more than 2 episodes for the season, but it was in fact so good. Oh my God. I cried from the moment the show started, just because, like, you know, happy tears, to literally having an oh shit moment in the middle, to going and then having a what the fuck moment at the end. Sorry, excuse my French. I don't care. You don't like it, don't watch my channel. But that was clean. That was clean. Thank you. Thank you for actually having a purpose for me. So I'll use that later. Later for you. So yeah. So, oh my God. Love it. And since I've been a fan of that show for, as you know, since it came out up 10 years ago, and I watched it right to the very end when it, you know, did I put that all the way down the bottom? No, I didn't. Okay. When I watched it all the way to the end, I can't even begin to tell you how old I felt seeing, like, the girls' kids all grown up, like Miranda and Steve's son Brady. Oh my dear God. That kid, like, looks exactly like he did when he was, I don't know, what was he when the show ended? Like 4 maybe? And he still looks exactly the same with, like, the curly red hair and all this other stuff. And not that she's ever going to watch this, because why the hell would she? But Cynthia Nixon's hair. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's all I'm saying. Loved it. So that's what I did on the 9th, on Thursday night. And that's going to be the bulk of here, because I was so excited. And I actually had to call, this is really funny. I had to call HBO Max, because HBO Max was clearly taking money out of my account to pay for my subscription, because I have the paid subscription. And well, I was trying to log into my account on my phone, and it was telling me that they couldn't find it. And I'm like, how can you not find it? Like, you're charging me. But it turns out that I'm just an idiot, and I had used a completely different email when I signed up for my account, as opposed to the one that my phone is registered under. So there was that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I know you're telling me. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think I can go right about there for Sunday, because Sunday is not going to be super busy for me. Like, I don't really have anything going on tomorrow. So I do have some things to do today that are like functional life things, adulting things, but it's raining. So we're just going to put this right here. I'll put it right there. No, I will not. I'm going to put it down. Right there. Okay. So this is what the base of my journaling pages spread for me to back plan this week and do the things. And I'm going to use, what date dots am I going to use? Am I even going to use date dots today? Like, oh, I guess I can, because I have a set right here. I'm going to use some silver foil date dots. And hopefully I will not screw this up. All right, so let's start with, what's today? Well, I know that that was the 9th, and then yesterday was the 10th because it was my dad's birthday. So let me do it that way. I will start with the 10th. I just ordered a new set of tweezers, like weeding tweezers from Perfect Prince Co. And I'm super excited to get those in the mail. I won't get them for a couple, probably like 2 weeks probably. But they have my YouTube channel name on them. I'm so excited. I will probably get a second set that has my Instagram name on because, you know, why would I not have the same name or whatever? And I don't really care. So anyway, yeah. So that was what I did Thursday night. I didn't really do too much on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because, like I said, I'm kind of boring. But I did watch a great show last night. And it's going to be my new favorite. So I was flipping through the channels last night on the TV and came across this thing on the guide. And I'd heard that this was going to be a situation, but I did not know exactly how wondrous it was going to be, especially when I tell you who hosted. So I am obsessed beyond all belief with Harry Potter, and it was Hogwarts Tournament of the Houses last night. It started, and it was Ravenclaw House, of which I am a Ravenclaw, and Slytherin House, which is what my daughter is, and it was a freaking trivia game all about Harry Potter. I would just like to state that the Ravenclaws came out victorious with, like, you know, 1,000,000 points to like 6. That's an exaggeration of numbers, but still, I don't math. I English, I don't math. So it was super, super wondrous and perfectly awesome. And I was so excited, and I watched it, and I didn't have a care in the world when I watched it. And it was just awesome. It was so great. And I'm so excited for it to come back on. So I have these 2 pieces of washi left over, which I'll find a place for them in my spread because I'm team no sticker left behind. Not my catchphrase. Definitely not. But I do like being part of Team Sticker No Left Behind. Or No Sticker Left Behind. Wow. So, let's see. I'm going to open my functionals here and see what I've got that matches. And that red actually matches that pretty well. So, I might put these to-dos in there. And I don't know if I can get away with that 3-heart checklist. I should be able to. I mean, the colors are pretty, I mean, this red's a little bit darker, but like, I'm not a perfectionist, so what do I care? And I do have these. I may have to trim them a little bit, but I don't care. And I do have a lot of these checklists, the freestanding checklists, and some extra boxes. I don't know if I have any that are that brown color, though. I mean, I do have that, but that's more like a gray. I have the black one. Green I can use as an accent color. And then I have some of these glitter headers in the back, which I'm thinking I'm going to use anyway just because I can. So that'll be the first thing I'm going to put down. So which color do I like the best? I think I want to pull in that green. Just because. Just to give it a little pop because, you know, orange and green, secondary components on the color wheel. So we're going to do that. We're going to move all of these over. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. 6. Do I like split it up on Thursday then? Or do I alternate? Do I have enough to alternate? I do. I can alternate it. So green, yellow. Okay. I'll do it that way then and see what happens. So let me put this one back and that one back. This is going to be a long video, y'all, and I'm not going to edit it because I don't care that much. I'll keep green as the focus and do two yellow and one of these brown. And we'll see how that looks. All right, so put them on my finger because they come off easier that way. Get my handy dandy tweezers. And let's get to going. Let's see. My hands are so shaky today. And no, it's not from the caffeine. I drink this much caffeine all the time. In fact, I probably have had more caffeine on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday at school. That one's crooked. That works. And so I need green, yellow, brown, green. Need another brown. Okay, now we're good. Which one was I on? I was on brown, so I gotta go back to green. All right, so yeah, so there was that. But this video game, this trivia game was awesome, and it was hosted by Helen Mirren. Did I say that before? I don't know if I did. I got sidetracked. Anyway, and then yesterday was also my dad's birthday, and let's see what else. Oh, I had such an eventful day. I got into a car accident last night. It was not anything major, not anything like, I mean, not major for me. I drive a truck, but there was a miscommunication, I guess, of driving etiquette. And it's going to be my fault anyway. Like, I'm not even trying to not claim fault. I crossed over into traffic and was making a left-hand turn. But in my defense, which is what I will tell my insurance company when I call them this morning. It was too late last night. And besides, Harry Potter was on. So, you know, I had to put those priorities. The way that the person that I hit, and he was a very nice gentleman, so like, don't get me wrong, but he was also turning, and we, like, his light was green before my light was green, and so on and so forth, but whatever. Anyway, I inched up to turn and started to turn, and I was turning into the left hand, like the left part of the two lanes. And when he had started to turn, he turned into the right, and I didn't think he was going to cross over, and he did. And it was just a thing, and smash and whatever. I have his paint on my car. He has a dent in his. So, but I was very, very forthcoming, and I did not even like remotely try to like argue or any of that kind of stuff. Like, I knew I should have not done that. Like, I should have, like, I don't know where my brain was. And I will tell my insurance agent the exact same thing. Like, I have no freaking clue. Like, I was watching, I knew he was turning, and I was turning, and I was like, well, he's going to turn here, so I'm going to turn there. But the traffic was so heavy, and it was just like ridiculous at 5:30 last night. And I don't even know. But anyway, that happened. So I never made it to my faculty Christmas party, which is where I should have been last night. Probably not watching Harry Potter, but I'd gotten into that little fender bender and decided that I didn't want, like, I wasn't having it. So I was just like, whatever, I'll apologize to everybody. And oops, sorry, I bumped into the camera. I just wasn't doing it. Like, I couldn't bring myself to just go. I know, it's terrible. All right. So we've got this full scene here with the barn. So I'm going to put this down at the bottom. Right here. And, oh, that looks so pretty, and it fits beautifully. I love and this is like, okay, so when you go to the DEK Designs website and you click on the kit that you want, you have the option of several different types of kits. So you have the option to get a vertical short kit, which is, they're all 1.5 wide, but the lengths are different. So the vertical short is 1.5 by 1.7, and then there's the standard vertical, which is 1.5 across and 1.9 going down, and then you can get the vertical long, which is the 1.5 by 2.3. So depending on the size of your planner, and so if you use a happy planner, you can get the 1.5 by 2.3, and it should fit the box with like a header at the top or a header at the bottom beautifully. But I try to mix and match so that I can use the kits in different areas. So I have this one in the standard vertical. So it's fitting. I mean, that just looks absolutely stunning to me. And I like the fact that I might have extra boxes to use on my journaling page, because I'm not going to put, I don't think I'm going to put I'll probably use the washi tape on Saturday and Sunday because they're smaller. Which is why when this was being created, this third page was given to you so that you could use all the boxes and all the things if you have an ultimate kit from a shop or you have a large kit. But since I'm using this in just the mini kit, I'm going to just kind of like space things where I want to. So I know I had my dad's birthday. I had the accident that I want to keep track of, and I want to track that Ravenclaw one. Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had the Sex and the City show. These two I can do sticker at the top and sticker at the bottom, and I'll be happy and okay with that. And then I may have one left over to put onto the reading page or on the other journaling page if I choose to do so. So, I think I'm going to save her. Am I going to save her? Yeah, I'm going to keep it more scene focused. I'm going to save her and save her hands, these two, for back here. Because I want to track a couple things that I did do during the month when I was still like, I basically had just started, hauling my kits, and I had stopped trying to like plan, like even film a plan with me, because I just couldn't do it. I didn't have it in me. I was just going through some things and just I didn't care. I didn't want to do it. So those are the barns with the pumpkins. And so I am going to put this one down here. Yeah, that looks so pretty. And then I'm going to, oh, maybe I could bring in some foil too. That'd be like after the fact. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. And I'm making this my Monday sticker, and I'm going to put this right at the top because, well, I like it. And I have a sweater that looks just like that. And sunflowers are my favorite. Actually, I am going to put that down here. No, I'm going to put it right here. I am going to use it because then I'm going to put, I know what I'm going to do. I'm so excited. And then that gives, maybe I will use all of these on one spread. That would make me happy. And we're going to go here with Tuesday just because we can. And yeah, I have 3 left. Ooh, what do I want to do? What was Monday? Let me see. Let me get my pocket purse planner here and see what the heck I did. I don't remember what I did to know. I had the chiropractor. It was rainy and crappy. And then I found out that my friend's mom passed away. Yeah, so I can put 2 boxes there because I didn't have much of a life that day. I wasn't feeling good. So I'm going to double it and just write right there. And just that's what I'm going to do because I'm like that. And let's see. I'm going to do the same thing on Sunday. I'm going to do the same thing on Sunday, and I'm going to put this sticker. Am I going to have the room? Do I have to move that? Oh, I would have to move them all up. So, you know what? Tough. We're going to go this way. We're going to peel up the divider, the header, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to move this over here like so. There we go. All better. And let me see. Can she do it? I can do it on Wednesday too, because I didn't do anything. I did one thing on Wednesday. Well, 2 things, and they required no space at all. So there you go. And that's going to be my life. And this is my base spread. And I have these 3 left over. And I have these left over, and you know I'm going to use them. So there's that. And I'm loving this. Loving, loving, loving. So let us see. I'm definitely going to use that one. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put that. So I don't like the pink. I don't like the pink. Maybe not. Maybe I won't be using these, and it'll just be a pen spread. Will that work? That would look nice. And I can cut that piece off. That would look super nice. Ooh. Okay. I'm digging that. Where do I want to put it? What was busy? Yesterday. I need to put that for yesterday because, you know, the things. All the things happened yesterday. And I do have, will that green work? That green will work too. Will they be too big? They might be too big. I think those are going to be too big. But it's okay. I will find other ones. I definitely could use those browns. So we're going to stick you there. And we're going to use one of you. And can I get away with that yellow? Or that peachy color? Can I pull off that? No, I don't want to bring in peach. I'll bring you over just in case. And then that might work. These might work because they're kind of close in color. Let us see. What else we got here? Do I have anything else? Did I put anything else in here yet? No, that was all. That's all I put. So then I'm just going to use those. Why not? There's 2 of them, and yellow will be that accent color. Come on. It'll be that way. Okay. All right. So here we go. First, I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to cut this one. Okay. Now we good. And like I said, the only thing I want to make sure, the chiropractor, I don't really need to, I go to him all the time. But I do want to make note that my friend's mom passed away. It's terrible. She was such a good woman. And then, oh, that one's an important one. Yeah. So we're going to give you this. No, I'm going to give you this one. And we did this. I'll put it down here because I have a little bit more space. Maybe I'll put another header in there just to kind of separate it. But I like that right there. And that'll be for cardiology. So let's just do this right now. Well, I want to make note that Tote passed away. Her real name's Antoinette. Her daughter and I had the same godparents. And so we were raised as cousins, like raised as, family. And I was in this young woman's wedding, not Tote's, but the daughter's. And we just grew up together. And her mom is like family and just literally found out about it. Okay, so that was that. Now I went to the cardiologist today, and I had to get surgery clearance from, I forgot how to spell clearance for a second. I had to get surgical clearance, and then we scheduled my echo, which is this coming week. Scheduled my echocardiogram. I can put something up there, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday was basically junk and stuff. I picked up a photo of my godmother's wedding album. So that's going to go there. Nope, not with that pen, it won't. I have to get my Sharpie for that one because it's a vinyl sticker. Friday's getting the big checklist. Friday's getting the big ginormous checklist because it has to. Because all the things. And then I'm going to put this here that I filmed today. And then this one is going to go down here. No, I'm going to put it in the middle. Well, up here a little bit. And give myself some extra writing room if I need it. All right. There you go, guys. I'm loving this. Absolutely freaking loving this. I'll fill in the rest of this as I go along, but I have to change pens and stuff. And then I just have some, some notes I want to take down, and some of them are private. But yeah, do not be afraid to put stickers over your full boxes. That's all I'm going to say. Because sometimes you just have to, especially when you're, changing up planners and things. I could have moved that up, but that would have that was just way too much effort. And yeah, I didn't feel like it. But y'all, I'm in love. I'm in love. So if you liked hearing me ramble and you were okay with it and you didn't mind a 34-minute video of me just babbling like an idiot while I learned how to work with this new planner, they'll get shorter as I get better. But right now, I'm not that great, but it's okay. I digress. Anyway, if you liked this, give me a thumbs up. Even if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs up anyway, because it's a nice thing to do. And it's always nice to do nice things. It makes people feel better. Yeah. So like my video just because you feel like it. And that's if you made it to the end. Now, please hit that subscribe button because I would like to grow this channel with my planner friends and with my tarot friends and so on and so forth. And oh my God, I can't wait for you all to see my new tarot planner, my tarot journal that's coming in. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, I can't wait for it to get here. But that's what I want you to do. Please and thank you. I have nothing else quippy or witty to say. In fact, all I'm going to say is I'm getting more freaking coffee. So until next time, bye. It's been real. It's been fun. Please subscribe to this channel and please like this video and share it to your friends because you are a good person.